What's up, party people? This is like our team huddle where we just get together, share whatever is new, whatever's improved, whatever changes we've had, kind of some updates, and then collaborate, of course. So feel free to use the chat if you need to. Feel free to unmute yourself and talk. Like this is totally for you. But I do have two new pieces of information that are totally going to help move your business forward. But first, some housekeeping. So, hi, Court. I'm still sweaty from our workout. um, so I have gotten some angry messages from a couple ambassadors because they did not get paid on the 15th. And so I just want to make sure that we're all very clear. This has been about a year, this has been going on. So we should all be like caught up to speed. You unfortunately will not be paid unless you have $75 in that active volume. So that's your volume. So any of your orders or any brand new order will count towards that 75. But if you don't check that off and you don't have that done, then whatever you did sell it's a major sad day. So don't let that happen to you. Always make sure at the end of the month you are double checking. Did my order go through, or did I have any brand new orders? Make sure that box is filled to the brim. That's 75. Okay. And then if you are a director, you know that you need 500 in customer volume coming from your customers, not your ambassadors. So in order to be paid that team bonus, you need that 500 in customer volume. Okay. If no questions with that, then let me share some really cool tools to use for new. It's literally a quinceanera in here right now. I am not at Black Rifle Coffee, which I really wanted to go to Black Rifle Coffee across from my house, but I am in town and the closest thing was a freaking Starbucks, but I didn't buy anything. All right, here we go. If you open up a brand new private browser, all you need to do is go to Shackley.com. Do not let it spit out my site. Make sure it's just Shackley.com, period, because it most likely will say login. You don't want to say Shackley.com.my.com. It's like my.site.com. You don't want it to say that. You just want to type in Shackley, and I'll share my screen to show you. While I'm grooving to this. Can you see you won 10% off or no? No, you can see. You can? That's so weird. Hang on.
Yeah, you can see it.
Whenever Zoom does an update. Okay, so you see you won 10% off. So funny that I can't see that, but whatever. Okay, so what you want to do is if you have somebody that's on the cusp or they are ghosting you or you know that this person is ready, to pull the trigger, but you just need to get them over the hump. My first suggestion and my first best advice when you're following up with somebody, do not tell them you're following up with them. Like, do not use words that sound salesy. Do not say like, hey, just checking in. We know that that's like the antithesis of a network marketer. Like, you don't want that. You want to let them know you're getting back to them as if because they came to you for something, right? They showed interest in you at some point. They responded to your story or your post. So you're like, hey, person, I'm getting back to you, right? Like you're getting to the point, but you're not using verbiage that a salesperson would use because that turned people off right off the gate. Hey, I'm getting back to you in respect to whatever they were interested in, whatever their goals were. I want to catch up, but super urgent matter. I got my hands on, and then literally whatever you've got your hands on. So you're going to spin the wheel on your own. You're going to go to Shackley.com on a private browser, and it's going to pop up a spin the wheel. Okay. And you are going to type in a random email that you either created or haven't used, or, it takes about 30 seconds to create an email on Google. You can, of course, use their email too, if you have access to that, but it's just easy to just create a new email. And you type in that email, the one that you have access to logging into, and it's going to spit out a prize. And this really does work. Like once I got 20% off, you get 10% off. Every single time you're going to get 10% off. Okay, so this is a great tool to use on people that are not pulling the trigger. This won't work for Ready Set Wellness, but it will work for everything else. Okay, so it's just also a really great tool to get people to respond. I just used it about 20 minutes ago, and I can show you exactly what she said. She responded back with, "Hi, good morning. Yes, please send it. I plan on purchasing, but haven't gotten to it just yet." Okay, so there's movement right there. So I highly suggest getting your list of follow-ups and making sure that you can do this for everybody that has yet to pull the trigger. But if you just need one, very easy. Okay, here is another tool that you are going to do right now. It is going to cost you $3. It is going to be well worth your $3. How do you get that to come up? You click become a preferred member, but you have to be in a private browser and you have to just be at shackley.com, not my site. It'll come up every time. I've like foolproof tested it. Okay, next thing you're going to do is even better than that. You are, let's go. All right, let's go to shop. So go to your dashboard when you log in. Go to shop. All right, you guys see shop? Are we in shop? Cool. All right, you're going to type in multitasker brochures. You are going to order yourself these 10 beautiful multitaskers brochures because there are 10 gifts on the back of every single brochure. On the back of every single multitasker brochure, which will go in your little bundles that you send, like little freebie gifts that you send your clients every month. On the back of them is a promo code for 20% off. 20% off. That is awesome. Okay. They are very unique codes. They are promo codes, and it just gives them 20% off of everything except for Ready Set Wellness. That is a huge way to leverage your business. I'll help you. Are you in a private browser, Kristen? And if you're not, that's probably why it thinks it's you.
I didn't do the preferred member part.
Oh yeah. Once you click preferred member, you just wait. You like don't click anything else and it just like pops up.
Can we only order those brochures one time? Or they
No.
only have like the 10?
No, we don't know how long they're going to be up for, but yes, you can
Wait.
you can order them as of now. You can order as many as you want.
So you could have
And then,
20 and 20 different codes.
Yep.
but we're ordering this so that we have the code at home to then like send them,
Yeah.
or you're sending them the brochure.
No, you could use them either way. It's only
We're
for
just getting the code.
Yeah, you just send the
Okay.
And then what you can do, because the multitaskers brochure is it's pretty cool and it is fun to send, you can just like, I mean, half the time you're sending it to people who are current clients anyways, so it won't do them any good. But it still is really pretty. But that $3 to get your hands on that 20% off is really, really powerful for new clients that are you get creative, right? If you're initially talking with somebody about the Ready Set Wellness bundle, but then you reach out to them about this 20% off as a way to get them back into responding to you, if they say yes, they want that, then you're back in the conversation of saying, okay, cool. It doesn't apply to Ready Set Wellness. So we either stick with that significant discount or we go this route. And then you give another plan, right? Make it very simple, but just give them two choices. It makes them, it doesn't necessarily make them think, but it makes them choose. And that's always getting them to, a yes. As Amber knows, she's on here. She knows how to get people to close. So the easier you make it for them to say yes, the more yeses you're gonna get. But these work. This is awesome. Between the you're always going to get 10% off if you get a new email. It's I've only ever spun the wheel and got one other time something different, but 10% off is still cool. So that you can
But
use today.
but you also get the $10 off with
Don't
every order.
ever
You can
use
go,
that. That
no,
ends up
but you could. It always pops up after my orders. So
yeah.
you could go into your email and then just copy it.
No, you only get that for a new email.
No, no, incorrect information.
So every time you
Not a fact.
order
It
and
pops up.
and you'll get a $10 off.
Yes, because part of our thing, like a lot of other companies, it's like the refer a friend. So every time you do that, it's like it's a $10. So to like the average sharer, they can always use that code. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
refer a friend. Yes, your receive. Yeah, so I guess you can use that for $10 off any $50 or more. But do not tell your people to use that if they are just your clients.
No,
Yeah,
no. But I'm saying
because it's
instead
going to
of
go
like if you
under
don't want to
their
go,
volume. It's going to go under their fake volume. Right.
right, right. I'm
Yes.
just saying instead of like if you don't feel like the rigmarole of like the 100th email, you could essentially use that.
Yes. 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 Totally.
But the lineage of it gets
It
hairy.
just it's just you can get it without even placing an order. You can just go under my under like refer or something at the top. Refer and earn, give 10, get 10.
You can do that isn't that only if you're not an ambassador?
No,
Oh,
I'm logged in. I'm logged in. If you just stay out of my business, you have access to that.
oh. I thought that was only for customers to refer people.
I'm in it right now, but I can't remember where I got to it. I think that, but yeah, there's three ways to get back on people's radar. With the 20% off is a really great one. That costs us $3 and you get 10 of them. And then you get to go and say, I only have this many. Do you want one? That's powerful too. What else? What else is going on? We had an incredible turnout in the Wellness Club. I spent this morning sending voice memos and messages to the people for day 8. This is the time that they're like all high. Amber is super high, miss 10 pounds down. And she's an ambassador. So this is where you get to really capitalize and make the biggest impact because you have like it's like a double whammy, right? You're living proof. You have the results. Sharing them now is the best way because you are enthusiastic, you are excited, you are fired up. So I would take some time out of your wildly busy day, Amber, to sit down and just, get in touch with your freaking wild Rolodex. Anyone else have any people that are just finished the cleanse? You have a few people in there, Kristen, no?
I just have one that ended up doing it. I have 2 of my boot camp clients are starting today. It was day 1. But I have one
Awesome.
girl just finished, so I'm gonna talk to her.
Yeah, get on her radar. Just obviously be super enthusiastic, excited, proud, all the things. I feel like the community was really the engagement in the community was really great. In the wellness club, everybody was all gung ho. So I'm going to be doing ambassador reach outs for those people, basically telling them like, you are so, hopped up on this wellness feeling like let's choose which path you're going to go continue down. We either go this direction and stay a preferred member, and do we need to tweak your order for the middle of the month, or we level up our health and our finances and we add the title ambassador to your name. How do you feel about that? And then, you can dive into a conversation from there. But that's always like, it's prime time, it's prime real estate, this setting when they are coming off of the cleanse, especially if they had such a great experience. You definitely want to get a hold of them now. Anyone else have anything they want to share?
Oh, I had a question.
Yeah.
So I have like all of these people that wanted the link for the wand, and like, because it's like so random. Yes, they have opportunity areas. Yes, they want it. So like, should I just follow up with this 20%? Like, should I just follow up with this thing? Because it's like,
I wouldn't even follow up with the 20%. I would follow up with the $10 because you have that now. Because the 20% will take, 5 days to get to your inbox.
Yeah.
So I would definitely say I have five codes for $10 off. Does one have your name on it?
Ooh.
Sounds like a corny thing to say.
Yeah, it does.
It actually sounds like an Amber thing to say too. That's a great thing to add to your repertoire.
Wait, say it again. First part.
I hate this. I can't ever like duplicate the
I know.
Kirsten, what is it?
I wrote it down. I have 10. No, I have five $10 codes. Does one have your name on it?
Yeah. I need to write it down. There we go. I have 5 $10 off codes. Does one have name on?
I'm going to use it right now.
Yes. Another great way to reach out is to really be super honest. Like, I'm getting back to you, but I also don't want to stalk, or I don't want to be a crazy person, and I just don't want you to get lost in the shuffle. Should I take you off my VIP list? Like, I know that you wanted some help in XYZ. Should I keep you on my list and continue getting back to you, or should I let you go? Because we all know that like we want a lot of things in this world. Like, you see something, you want it, but we get so busy and we get so caught up. Like, literally, I've been trying to buy makeup from this chick for so long, but I have to go to somebody else because she never once followed back up with me. Like, it's like it's your job to follow up with me, not necessarily my job to like get back in touch with you. I really do feel strongly in that. Like, yes, I reached out to you. I asked you for this information. You gave me a little bit of information, but you never followed back up. So I must not be that important. And that's why I call it a VIP list, not like a follow-up list or like a list. Like, it's your VIP crew. It's the crew that you want to genuinely spend time, giving your time, your energy, and your space. Anything else?
Erin. Hi, Erin. She's so cute.
I am.
Erin is relaunching her business.
Yay! Let's do it, sis. We're here. We're here for you.
Yeah, I finally have time because I'm not watching Baby Boy anymore. So,
my gosh, she's all grown up.
It's Caitlin's not working right now, so she's being the stay-at-home mom right now. So
nice. Well, good for her.
Yep.
That'll be good for her and good for you. And then they turn into visits, not necessarily babysitting.
Yes, and it makes the visits so much more enjoyable.
I bet. I could totally see that for sure.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back. We are absolutely here. Doors wide
Thanks.
open.
I'm actually excited to be back.
Yay, good. And we have good stuff going on. We really, really do. Between like all of I feel like the promo codes sometimes have more weight than free gifts. Like I usually have like a handful of things at home that I could give to people if they're can't pull the trigger. But for whatever reason, like a promo code where they see an immediate thing like come off or get added to their cart has more weight than my words of saying, do you want collagen or mascara? But for the people who are like ordering a Ready Set Wellness bundle and can't use those discounts, I still will try and use and leverage that if I'm having a really hard time closing.
And are we still doing like a cleanse every month?
Yes.
So we'll be doing
1000%.
one in October.
Yes.
Okay.
So usually we wait till after Halloween and before Thanksgiving. It tends to be actually a really busy time. Like set yourself up for success for the holidays, basically. So we might we can gauge it. We can ask like a poll in the Wellness Club, like who's interested in cleansing before Halloween and who's interested after. And that actually helps dictate. But you can, what I've been doing lately is the 1, 2, 3. Like when I sell a Ready Set Wellness bundle, it comes as a step 1, step 2, step 3. Like, and your first step is Meology and Life Shake. So they come in. It's not ordering, just to get their cleanse in time. It's ordering so they can prep their body for the cleanse with Meology, with their Life Shake. So I use that as prep. I do prep, cleanse, and post. Because typically people are coming to me with inflammation. They're coming to me because they want to lose weight. They want to feel more energy. So prep, cleanse, post. And that usually helps them pull the trigger sooner rather than just waiting until there's a cleanse group. Because they want a good week to 2 weeks to have their body on Meology and Life Shake before the cleanse. Cool. Oh, somebody just texted me back. Another tip, is to try and get people off social media as quick as possible. I just did that to a gal this morning and she just sent me a text and said, "Hi, it's Simone." So
Hey, what were you just saying? Prep, cleanse, post? What's the post part?
Life Shake, two Life Shakes and Meology. If their goals are weight loss, I give them the 3-step program: Meology, Life Shake, and the cleanse, which is Ready Set Wellness. We prep your body with Meology and Life Shake. Then we cleanse you. Then we replace if you're still have not hit your targeted weight loss goals. Day 8 is swapping 2 meals for 2 shakes and 1 balanced meal and a snack. But it kind of helps steer the conversation of like, okay, I have a plan. I have a 3-step plan. 3 products, 1 month, prep, cleanse, post. Or phase on, whatever you want to call the third.
I like it.
Cool.
Sorry, I was following up with someone, so I was half paying attention to what you were saying. I like that.
Anything else, friend? Courtney's going to lead this call next Monday because I will be out of the country.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering, when are you leaving?
Thursday.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Till when?
Thursday to Wednesday.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. So wait, Thursday. Oh, okay. I was gonna say you're gonna be gone for the end of the month, but you wouldn't do that. She would not be gone the last day of the month.
She was on a very critical month.
Well, yeah, but that was really not really because it was company. She couldn't pick those dates. She wouldn't pick those dates.
If you ever plan a Star Club trip at the end of the month, y'all are crazy.
Yeah.
Walking around a resort with her computer open.
Laptop.
Like,
It really was. It was really terrible. It was terrible. Everyone talking about me behind my back. Did you hear Serena's making her team work? And I was like, the F I am. They want to.
yeah, poolside with margaritas.
Yes, without a doubt. Come on now. All right, cool. Well, I have to sneak out of Starbucks since I didn't buy anything and hope no one notices.
That's
They
all
won't
right.
notice. They won't notice.
Courtney buys enough for everyone. So
I know. It's not good. I have a problem.
just
Just
tell them
say
you're friends
no.
with Courtney. It's all good.
Just
I do think I got like a little addicted, like a drug, to pumpkin spice lattes.
What?
I
Ew,
know.
like
Sorry.
the regular
Sorry.
one. Like the
Yeah.
regular one. Like
Yeah.
it does not make you sick. Oh my
It
gosh.
makes me happy.
It's
Like
not even it's not even real. There's no such thing as pumpkin spice. It's not even a real
Listen.
spice.
guys, I know. It's like I'm handling it. Okay. I got it. Like, I know.
Well,
Be like
okay.
berated about it.
I used to love pumpkin spice too. And then once I started to clean up my diet, like I
That was
had,
the first thing to
it's only
go.
out yearly. So it was like after I had been clean for whatever, I drank it. I thought I was gonna die. I was like, I felt horrible. I never went back. I can't believe you can like handle it.
Dinner last night, Penelope was like chili, and I was like, "Do you want to like to get a tea?" And then I was like, "She loves coffee," and I was like, "Do you want a decaf cappuccino?" And she was like, "Yeah." First of all, it was so good, and then I was like, "Text Daddy and say, Dad, I really want an espresso machine," and he was like, "Okay." 'Cause-
Yeah, and
So
I
I'm
drink
just gonna,
espresso
I'm
every
just gonna,
day.
yeah, but I want it in the afternoon. I can't do that in the morning. I just want the fanciness, and like the frothy, but like all together and and like the cup.
Froth milk.
The, yeah, just it hits different in the afternoon. I don't know.
All right. Well, I will let you guys go on with your business. I'm gonna reach out back out to this chick, but let's take I look terrible, but y'all look so cute. So let's document. 1, 2, 3. I'll pop that. I'll pop that in our chat thread. Erin, so happy to have you back, sister. Let us know if there's anything you need from us.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, my loves.
Bye.
Ta-ta for now.